for Nurkic. Jared Sullinger comes in for J.J. Hickson. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Singler. And it's Burks in for Kevin Martin. Lawson outside. The dish to Chandler. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Kevin Garnett is at the tail end of what has been a Hall of Fame career. Doc Rivers won a title with him in Boston and simply can't say enough. As Coach Doc says, I get very emotional. He's the best teammate, the most unselfish superstar I've ever been around. Every coach should be able to coach KG just once to see what a true team player should be. Kevin, what a compliment.
A guy you love to play with and hate to play against. Doris, thanks.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Kobe kicks to Dang. Here's Levine. Lawson defending. Anderson passes to... Oh!
Look out!
Whoa. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
The shot's good from Lawson.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Lawson dishes to Burks. There's the feed to Chandler. And he gets it to go. Chandler's got 17.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Hill makes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Sullinger is 3-9 Kobe. Burks can't get it to go.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Here's Sullinger. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way.
A lot of questions to ask about Denver after last season. Really, it's hard to get a read on how good this team is and can be.
Levine kicks to Dang. Hill sets the screen for Dang. And it's Bryant in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Kobe's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Chandler's shot, good.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Well, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offensive flow. I think they need to get back to that.
Bryant with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Hill throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Chandler, no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Kobe against Chandler. Here's Levine. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Levine's got 17 now.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Outside, Kobe. Outside, Hill. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Your safety is our primary concern. In the event of emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. A fantastic game from Wilson Chandler in this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's Levine. They've got Levine. Hill is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Dang. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size? That's impressive.
Offensive rebound. Into Sullinger. Stolen by Levine. Anderson outside. The drive by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Well, Dang, a 2-time All-Star. Not a lot of flash to his game, Steve, but one of the best two-way players you'll find league-wide.
Yeah, no doubt. A tenacious defender. He can give you 16, 17 points a game. He's very unselfish, locker room leader. He's just the type of guy you can win with.
That drops. 10 points for Hill. Hill's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Lawson outside. Burks in the corner. Chandler kicks to Lawson. Shoots. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Kobe. He's got 16. To the middle. Looking for Dang. He gets it there. Kobe, the pass to Levine. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kobe kicks to Levine. The kick out to Bryant. This is to Anderson. Moves back up. Here's Hill. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Chandler outside. Back to Lawson. Shot to end this cold run. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And not a very strong free throw shooting team in general. Guys, they shot 73% as a team a year ago.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Well, Clark, the NBA becoming more up-tempo, more wide open over the last decade or so. Last season, the league average pace was the fastest it's been in over 2 decades.
And I think fans and broadcasters enjoy seeing the guys play at that pace. You know, you go back to 2001, allowing zone defenses for the first time in the NBA. In 2003, eliminating 2 hand checks on the perimeter. I think those 2 changes made a significant difference.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Levine kicks to Dang. And there's the pass to Levine. And stolen by Lawson. Here's Burks. Here's Chandler. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Chandler playing very well. 19 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
A different look for Denver. Martin comes in for Alec Burks, and it's Vasquez in for Ty Lawson.
And you think back to basketball around the turn of the century, scoring was grinding down. In fact, back in '99, the league averaged 91 points per game. Last season, it was 101 per game. So I think it's made for a more entertaining game, and from a rating standpoint, the fans agree.
The kick out to Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't bank that one in. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now here's Sullinger, looking for his first basket still in this one. And the shot is good.
And you talk about the more free-flowing style we've seen emerge. I think the league is eager to continue that. The game of basketball is a game of movement and rhythm and spacing. For example, as scoring has gone up, fouls and free throws have declined somewhat over the last couple of years. And I really do believe that's good for the league, good for the game of basketball, because what happens at the pro level often trickles down to college and high school. Reducing those dead ball situations keeps the game moving, and it's a game of movement.
From 17 feet out, and again it's Denver. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Levine. 21 points in the game. Kicks to Kobe. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Vasquez with it. Into Sullinger. Pass to Shorty. Shot clock at 6. And Denver again with the bucket.
Boy, this run is exactly what they needed. The timing couldn't be any better. They could not afford to wait any longer.
You know, with as steep a hill as they have to climb, they had to make a dent in the lead before hitting the fourth quarter.
They set the screen. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Hill. And he dunks it down.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building. Well, you know, for the last couple of seasons, we've seen the Lakers really struggle with injuries to their star players, and it shed a less than flattering light on the team's bench depth. It's forced guys to step into roles that perhaps they aren't quite ready to handle.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's Levine. Dang gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers. The Nuggets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closely. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.